good, y'all? So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can actually go ahead and macro AFK the challenges in Anime Last Stand to go ahead and get your Evo Gojo. Before we start, I'm going to be giving away a ton of stuff in Anime Last Stand. If you guys do want to go ahead and get yourself some free Celestials and stuff like that, all you have to do is go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the Discord down below where the giveaways are going to be held. Basically, you enter the giveaway bot, and if you win, I will give you your items. Without any further ado, let's get right into the macro. So basically, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and hop in one of the challenges. Now for this, I'm gonna head into the Desert Village challenge right over here, and you guys have to find this challenge and just hop in. Now this isn't gonna be a full round macro, so if you guys don't know what a full round macro is, it's basically where you macro the entire round and then you just loop that macro. This is gonna be a macro that's gonna be about 1 minute long, and it loops like 6-7 times throughout the entire time. I think that this is better because it guarantees more, because in the full round macro, if one thing goes wrong, then your whole macro messes up. But with this, it has like 6 times to get it right, so you know, things like that. So basically, when you spawn in, you're gonna be in this position. Do not move a single muscle. Go ahead and click Control Shift Alt and R, and this is going to start recording. Now after this, you're going to want to go ahead and click your Yami, and you're going to want to place your Yami right over there. And then you're going to want to start clicking right over here the retry button. The retry button should be somewhere around here, so just keep on spamming something just like this. Once that is done, you're going to want to go ahead and click on your Yami one time, and then you're going to want to go ahead and spam the upgrade button just a little bit. Now after that happens, you're just going to want to wait. With this method, you're going to need a Yami, and you're going to need a hybrid like Sukuna or Gojo. Alright, so for this method to work, you guys do need a hybrid unit that does this much base damage, and you guys also need a ground unit that does this much damage. I believe you can go a little bit lower than this, but this is what I'm rocking and this works. If your hybrid is good enough, then you don't even need to upgrade anything because it could just take care of anything by itself. The only issue that I had an issue with when I did not use any upgrades was the actual final boss. But anyway, I'll tell you guys more about that later. Now you're just going to want to go down into Sukuna, and you're going to want to place him right over here, somewhere around here. You're gonna want to find an open place, like boom, just like that, and then you're gonna want to click on him, and you're gonna want to spam the upgrade. You want to just spam upgrade, spam, and now you're gonna want to get out of it. Now spam the retry a little bit more, spam the retry, spam the retry, spam the retry, spam the retry, and then you should be done. So just go ahead and click Control Shift Alt and R. So now the recording should have stopped. Now you're gonna go ahead and open your tiny task, and you're gonna go ahead and click prefixes. Make sure that this says 2x speed and it says continuous playback. Now you guys can go ahead and click save. So just save it as you could go ahead and just save it as recording 1. And you're going to save that right there, and you guys can go ahead and click open, and basically you just want to go ahead and search up recording 1. You want to find that recording that you just did, and you're going to want to go ahead and click play. Now it's going to start playing that recording that you just did. So as you guys can see, boom, it's clicking on Yami, boom, it's clicking away, it's clicking the retry button. It's doing all the steps that we just talked about doing, and as you guys can see, it's going to upgrade Yami a little bit more. Now I'm just going to leave this run for 2 or 3 challenges, and I'll show you guys proof that it works after the challenges are done.